I played back my last attempt. I am heard, so I do have a working microphone. And the audio of the game goes through. I'm pretty sure that's what that was, which is good. We're good. It all works. We're fine. I can stream from my Xbox. I am not going to start a new game. No. Because I've started too many new games over time, and it gets annoying. I am playing with mods, so if it, like, crashes or is a little laggy, that's why. But I like the greenery, and I like having two companions, which is not a thing that you can do normally. Green Commonwealth looks so much nicer. I also have, like, just general graphics related, like reducing the glare and shit. It's fine. If I have to, I can deactivate some. I don't care. And if you're wondering why I haven't played any VR ones lately, unfortunately, my headset, or the cord for it, or something, seems to be
Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say,
not
Piper?
staying connected.
You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy?
Oh.
So, you
Bethesda's
two are
great.
finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The
Please
Institute.
don't question my face paint
Oh boy.
idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for
I
over a
decided
year
to
now.
be weird about it.
The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Oh, me, I really didn't have a choice, did I? It was either kill him or walk away and don't progress in the story at all.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
Zombie.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Okie dokie.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
Well,
I have
not
to go to the
you.
memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started. Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Anyway, if you haven't noticed, I'm hella gay. I mean, no, not really, but I have preferences. Anyway, I like Nick better as a character. Oh, I can loot your shit now. Thank you. Oh, fuck me.
What's that for? Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Okay. I'll take that. Cute.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
I believe you. There's also a mod that I found that spawns a truck at the very beginning of, you know, everything. A truck by Vault 111 that has like 65,000 of all the main crafting materials, so I don't have to collect as much junk. Because I can and will collect way more junk than I can possibly carry. And it gets tedious. And considering I have played this frequently, I think I deserve it. I can have a little
Even good people do
Dad says
crazy
not to
things
talk to
when they're
easier
scared.
time as a treat.
Diamond City motto.
Weren't you inside? You know what? Whatever. Not a question. I think I have. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Keep the trade. We're
Where is it?
always open.
I do. I do have home plate. Oh, I haven't changed my streaming schedule. And I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow at 4:30 as the schedule says, but it's only because I have a thing to do at 1 o'clock, which means I have to go to sleep a little earlier than I have been, so that I can also be awake a little earlier than I have been, which is a little annoying, but I can deal with that. I'll still be up till like 3 or 4 in the morning, so that's fine. But I don't know. I might do my it's for work. My new job. I gotta do office shit, and you know the people that do the office shit.
Wow, you're tall.
No, you're just fucking short. You're a child. You should be. Anyway, the you know the people who do the office related things are
Hey,
you
see
know
that
they're
big
not
one?
overnight.
What's the Brotherhood of Steel?
So I have to do it during the day when they're here. But on the plus side, I think that she knows that I've been I'm pretty sure she knows that I've been changing my sleep schedule, so I'm not going in for an 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock appointment like I did last time. So, you know, I might come back and then just immediately take a nap. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But Oh yeah, I was talking about why I wasn't playing VR stuff. You know, like VR Fallout 4 or the Skyrim or Half-Life Alyx. The cable, I think it's the cable. It wasn't the official quote-unquote Oculus cable. Um, it was significantly cheaper. Still wasn't cheap, but it was cheaper. And I think it's giving out after a year's use or something. I don't know. It doesn't. It's connected. It's plugged in, but like it pretends it's not. It goes back to the actual Oculus menu every like 5. I don't want to say 5 seconds, but it's like every 2 minutes. Why are you over there? It's really annoying. It's really tedious. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it would greatly affect the gameplay if I had to keep stopping every 5 seconds. So,
So you get one of
until
those fancy vault suits. Goes one size fit all.
shockingly, yes. So until I can either like figure out how to fix that or get myself a new cable, which I don't really have the money for, considering I
Diamond
haven't
City?
worked for like
Just
a
follow
week.
the signs.
There's some janky lag. I'm holding off on too big of spending right now.
Someone there?
No. So that'll have to wait a while. Which is fine. I don't do a whole lot with the cable other than hang out in VR chat sometimes. The main reason I used to hang out in VR chat all the time is kind of not relevant right now, so I haven't been on as much. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Guess we're swimming. Sky's nice. I don't think that would be mod. The greenery is. Anti-glare stuff is. I have an audio mod that makes sounds a little more realistic, more echo in closed spaces. It makes the radio sound weird, but I'm not gonna use the radio while I'm streaming because it'll probably just get muted for copyright reasons. Which is a little annoying because I do love playing with the radio. I like the Fallout's music. Fallout universe has some pretty good music choices, I think. Don't love them all, obviously, because that'd be weird. But I have a good number. I don't know where I'm going. I have too many quests active right now. Oh. Stop that. This is actually part of a different quest. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate some quests. Oh, crap, okay. Alright, I wanna do that, but I don't think... Wait, what level am I? I might be an okay level for that. And that one's gonna be a pain in the ass, so I'm not doing that right now. I think that one is to Far Harbor. I know that one's to Nuka World, obviously, because it says so, but I'm pretty sure that that one's... You know what? Yeah. Let's go at least get Nuka. I'm gonna get Nuka World and Far Harbor at least like available to me. Ah, there's so many doors. I got my water. Water's good for you. Drink lots of water. I don't know how strong this microphone is. I don't think it's super strong or anything, but if you hear weird sounds, weird scratchy sounds, I have a rat. He's a dumb
Yes?
little man. I didn't say anything. Not to you.
Yeah?
That way. Ish.
Huh?
Oops. Hold on. Oh, it did not disconnect me from the chat this time. Cool. Alright, Ellie, what are you doing in the corner?
Ms. Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Am I going to Far Harbor?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the
Yes.
edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh.
Why are you facing
I'll remember
that?
that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll
Okie
go
dokie.
check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The
gonna
Nakano
get rid of
residence
this
is up in the northeast,
case
near the
name
coast. A
stuff.
small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
I don't remember this case being particularly difficult, though, Nick. Not that you would know. I think I have to go. One of my settlements probably has a thing. Chair. I'll go here, because I usually set up everything here first. I'm not particularly good at designing, but I do like the whole settlement crafting thing in Fallout 4, like, a lot. So, I've done some stuff. It takes forever to load on this Xbox. I had to get a new one because my last one finally bit the dust. When I say new, I mean got it pre-owned because obviously. And it was just another Xbox One.
Huh?
Anyway, look how much better Sanctuary looks with greenery. It just looks so much better. You cannot tell me, like, looking at other, like, nuclear sites, you cannot tell me that after 200 plus years, greenery would not come back. Like, if you really think that, you're lying to yourself. And to everybody else. Like, it just looks so much nicer with the greenery. There's no way that plants would not immediately try to overtake everything. Like, I would say this is even less greenery than there should be, but I did, like, take out a whole bunch of trees for wood. I don't have to do that now. Hello, one of my other favorite companions.
Bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." Ghoul says, "That's fine. Is the human fresh?"
Comedian man. I love greenery. I love plants. Plants is good. Okay, so yeah,
Farming's as honest work gets.
you're not farming. Surgery chair and murder. Okay, so this one. Sit. Sit.
Hey there.
Walk.
I can re-sculpt your face if you like.
We're just gonna get rid of the paint.
All right.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Sit in the chair, and I'll do my best.
Yeah. Confidence. Love that. Looks good. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of
Please
this paint.
sit. Nothing to be nervous about.
I'm literally sitting. Face tattoos? No. Leave paint. Removed. No, wait. Removed. There we go.
I'm ready when you are. Just have a seat.
I did get one, huh? Alright, good enough. I don't care as much.
If someone needs help, we help.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
We heard him. It's not hard.
Why do you keep talking about farming? You are not farming. Bye. Oh, oh dear. Dog meat, this mod's got you broken. Are you okay? Oh no. Yeah, I can tell. Alright, Scoot. Scoot, let me out. Scoot you out of the door. Dog meat. Ah. I got a golden retriever. Or a lab? One of those. I can never tell them apart. Not really. I'm not good at doing that. I'm pretty sure I have a sheep somewhere. Alright, I'm wasting time. Let's see. Wrong button. Why does it keep zooming out like that? I don't like it. Stop it. Well, good news. I have a settlement up there, which makes it very easy. I like that if you mess with this enough, the ticking sounds stop. Like it gets annoyed that you're doing that. When was the last time? Oh my god. Okay.
Easy living, this ain't.
It's fine. You're fine. You got roofs over your heads. What's the camping look like? Happiness has gone up. Yeah, I'm good. Where's the food? I can put down more... Oh, well you got a buttload of people unassigned to anything, so we're gonna fix that. Do I have other... I only have 2. I'm gonna get you guys some more jobs to do. I like these tall ones. Okay. Put one right here. Hey, that's 2 people. You. Do something with your life.
Got it.
Someone's assigned to that. Good. You. Do something with... Ooh, shit. Hold on. Getting there. Do something with... your life. Cool. And then... Do I have a beacon here? Yes. Which means that you're gonna need more food. Oh, I didn't. Realize I was on the screen. I always plant as much mute fruit as I can because that gives me the most. And with the surplus, I then get more mute fruits, which I can then, in turn, plant at other places. And then I just have a surplus of mute fruit that I don't do anything with ever because why should I? Food is not a prominent part of this game. Good enough. Alright, you got a job now. Food.
Okay.
You got a job now. Food.
Sure.
Who else is unemployed? I could just use a you. Job. Job.
Okay.
Why are you walking? Who's not on a... Oh, you just took your sweet time getting there. Okay. Alright. So we got 49 food and water and 54 defense, which is good. Should I put up more beds? Just in case. I don't want to have to come back in like 20 minutes because they're complaining about not having beds. Always put bunk beds. Because they count as 2. I'm sorry.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce...
Oh, what? Who, what? Hello?
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
These guys are wearing a lot wider variety of clothing.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Okay, but you have food, you have an excess of... excess. E. Yeah, you have an excess of food and water. Y'all have beds. You could even, like, sleep in a different bed if you wanted to. You got an excess of everything, you're fine. Except power, but you don't need that. It's fine. Okay. So then I had... where am I going? Oh. That was over here at one point. Okay, well... I'll find it. Anyway, in my endeavors to sleep way, way, way later, I found that I am simultaneously a heavy and very light sleeper. It's a very weird combination. So I found that having an eye mask actually does help me sleep better. What? What is that? Oh. It just didn't. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, there's a bunch of them. How did I not see you? Oi! It's my dog. Where are we? Leave my dog alone. My dog. Just for extra measure. Can they swim? I guess this water's shallow. What about you, though? Can you swim? Can you get over here? No, hold on. I got a sniper. I don't have a lot of ammo for that. That's why I haven't been using it. Right. Anything else I can use? Range. Is better? Question mark? Oh, I also have use for this. Alright. Don't have any missiles. I don't think I can reach there. Oh my god! I reached there. Proud of myself. Alright, one of these days I need to go get Krem's tooth, but... not yet, I guess. Why is it so radioactive over here? No idea, but I hate that, hate that. Oh my god, no, no, no. Holy shit, that's horrifying. I know there's nothing in the water, but oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, we're fine. We're fine not doing that again, ever. It's fine. Fine. We're fine. Little radiation. It's the worst that's in the water, honestly. There's a little bit of radiation. Due to, I don't know, stuff I probably won't ever see because it's nighttime and I'm not going back in there at night. Ooh, I do remember that there was... Pretty sure it's in 4. There's like a submarine you can find off of one of the coast cities. Or well, no, this whole thing is... No, that's a state. It's like the whole state. Yeah, off of one of these coasts though, there's like a submarine and there's a guy or something in that city, like there's a thing
Damn it!
out there. Oh,
Come
Jesus.
in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji,
Oh,
please.
well.
You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
We totally
Nick,
just did.
thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
You look like a white man. They're not very, like, good with character design, I think. They all kind of just look the same.
So,
I'm
what's
high,
the story?
hi.
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back.
Yeah, a little
Searching for
closer,
some
it
sort of
looks
lost heirloom.
a
He
little
needed a
better.
boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No,
Isn't this-
she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Isn't this the daughter who thinks she's a synth? Or maybe she was a synth, but...
We'll find her.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Ah. Jesus, that's I've seen one. Yeah, I think the Outer Worlds is better with characterization or whatever, I guess. Cause there's a lot less attachment to
Nakano.
any of these
Did you have
characters.
questions? About my daughter.
They're less likable. They have less personality.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I'm gonna
I've
skip
tried to
through
get
this.
that.
I'm
I
tired
thought she just... Someone made...
of talking.
Why did your daughter really leave?
I've
I
already
know
done
it.
this quest.
Why would
Sorry.
she just every minute...
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi?
I don't know what... I never should...
Does this go? Yeah,
Her
no,
grandfather?
it does.
Ever since she was...
Let's go to Far Harbor.
No more
it.
questions right now.
Work quickly.
Uh-huh. Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions
Yes.
about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about...
My daughter is strong, but why would she leave with...
Uh-huh. Every detail is important.
It's just that
Cool.
we've
First
been
try.
fighting a lot more. He was the only one that could really... She started staying.
Right. Tell me more about this radio.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it.
Uh-huh.
We're pretty isolated.
You and your husband don't seem to agree.
We both want to find, but Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. Maybe because it's more frightening.
Every detail...
It's just that he was...
Oh, I did
she
this
started...
already.
Sure. Nothing else right now.
Bottom line, they're both worried. They were arguing a fair amount.
Project log?
Radio.
Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
I'll take the money. Why do you... Oh my god. I'd love to see that, though. Be funny. Ooh. Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. Ugh. I'm gonna work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boathouse. With all the nautical navigation tech he was tinkering with, I bet I can find something that can pick up frequencies from further out. Now, where did I leave my key to the safe?
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse?
Yes, we've established this.
Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
Where are you? Okay. Dog meat, you hungry? There's dog food in there. Beans.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Thanks, dog meat. I did not know you could open doors. Boathouse, boathouse, boathouse. Nah, nothing in there. Okay. Boop. This lovingly cared for picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. Yeah, it kinda does. On a hidden key in the frame. If you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Ha ha ha.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings.
Let's take a listen.
It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
Yep, there it is.
I can make my way to them from there.
The daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Okie dokie.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
One of the good things about being able to stream from my Xbox is I'm in bed right now. I'm comfy cozy. And if I get a little cold, I can pull my blanket on and still be comfy cozy. Let's go to Far Harbor. Wow, look at this magical boat driving itself. What does Far Harbor look like with the mods that I have? I haven't... What? Is there a cat on board? I may have abducted a cat. Whoopsie doodles. I don't know why I said that. I say that a lot, and I don't know why. Don't look at me. it's definitely a little foggier. Was it always this foggy? I don't know. I haven't been to Far Harbor or Nuka World in like at least a year. Hello, darling bro.
He's out, Alan. Visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put
Hello.
the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome.
Thanks.
Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Hi, Leo.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired
Look at
me
my
to find her.
ugly character.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Is that it?
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
I don't
Take
have
a post at
ammo.
the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off.
I mean,
If
I
you
don't,
do,
I
we
don't
might not
have
be able
any
to rescue
ammo.
you in time.
Sorry. It's probably a mod for that, but...
Man the hull! Something's out there.
do I have anything that can shoot? That's out of ammo. I guess I can use the pistol. It's got okay range. Got a decent amount of ammo there. Ooh, I get to find my drunken boatsman companion. This one's got better range though.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
I hear something.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Come on! Defend yourselves!
Do I have tossable things? Pulse grenades aren't gonna do anything. Plasma might.
Huh?
Okay, that did nothing, and I'm out. Okay, and then... why are you going down there? This thing is garbage.
Parliament don't go down easy!
Hunters, look out!
Nick, you idiot. Why are you typing that? No. No. Awful. Anything better. Not anything with ammo. Okay.
Hey, dog meat's hurt.
This ain't nothing.
You're in for it now.
Give him some covering fire.
Why me? Hello! I don't think I've ever seen you in a stream, or at least saying anything in one. Hi, I just died because Dogmeat decided to jump off and get his ass attacked. It's great.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Not going down there again. Dogmeat be damned, I'm not going down there. Sorry, Dogmeat.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look
Good
to
luck
the
at work,
fog.
though,
They're
Sly.
coming.
Gulpers!
I hope you have a good day at work. I wish I had some missiles.
Bend yourselves!
Ow, why? Really? Me? Hi, right here. Why are you throwing them at me? You guys are not very good allies. I'm also not a very good shot. They're like big ol' salamanders. Stop throwing Molotov cocktails at me! You ass. You are not doing any good here. Who's? Somebody here does not know how to throw anything. Should not be in charge of any Molotov cocktails. They're all dead. Stop! God. You wanna see how you're supposed to throw one of these? Cause it's not supposed to smack into a wall and hurt everybody. Sorry, Dogmeat. You jumped down there. That's your own fault. Well, if the golfers could come back, that'd be cool. See, that's how you're supposed to throw it. No, there's nothing wrong with my voice. You just haven't heard it in ages, and I've been on testosterone for like 6 months. Stop! God. Yeah. You are so far away, it's stupid.
It's over. No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
God damn it.
Anglers!
Oh yeah, they spit things! Oh, I hate that. It's so rude of you. Yeah, they're like mutated anglerfish. Anyways. We good now?
Clear.
Oh, I'm gonna loot these
Well done,
bodies.
all. Open the gate.
Especially need to find that legendary one. Random harbor woman survivor. Well, I don't think you can call them that.
Brooks is a mainlander too, and a synth. Whatever that is.
Yeah, listen. They're dead. They don't need it. Ooh, wait, what was that? Oh, there's two of them. That's two different ones. There was a legendary one. Where is it? There were two legendary somethings, weren't there? There's at least one. I think it died over here. Come on, I need the legendary one. Legendary everything, always weird. That's why. Is it the fog? Is the fog radioactive? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's why they have those things to keep them away. Where's the legendary one? Again. Some red X and I'm gonna go because I want my legendary whatever the hell it had. There was a legendary gulper and I want whatever its corpse has. My life doesn't actually go down until, if you look at the left corner where my health bar is, that little bit of red, that's radiation. If radiation will fill up the health bar if I let it. And then my health will go down because it physically can't go up anymore because it's stopped by the radiation. Alright, I'm tired of looking for it. Last little sweep, and if I can't find it... oh fucking well. So sad.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The
Fish.
fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, That's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. It's time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Oh jeez, even she's against what you did.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. Only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Alright, back to business.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
I think he's funny.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
I love that for him.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Wow. Helpful. You never thought to ask him?
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
All right. Okay, new quest. Okay, so we have a lot of them.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
You know, I don't know. I don't think I did a whole lot. My guns are pretty shit, actually.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
To be fair, I do know that it's...
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Well, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Give me a second, I'm gonna go, wash my hands.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
You need it?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I finished eating dinner and it was fried chicken. I forgot to wash my hands after and figured I should probably do that before I complete. Ah. Aw. Alright. Do you have ammo? Wait, hold on. What kind of ammo do I need?
Alan. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero?
Uh-huh. Don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, what happens next time? Either us harm... So if you're
Just
here...
give me ammo.
I'll take a look.
Let's deal.
What? It's not very much, no. Oh, harpoons. Do you even have harpoons? Harpoon. Oh. Right, well, I guess I will buy that and then give you a bunch of shit I'm not ever gonna use. Yeah. It's stronger than what I've got, but my right arm's the only thing that's got the chameleon thing going for it. Alright, we're gonna get rid of a lot of this. Well... Alright. Okay. I can no longer get Deezer's lemonade. That's super sad. Wait, oh, I need that. I guess I should. Huh.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do.
Oop, have fun at work.
I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
Good luck.
It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past.
Need work? Mariner.
Already
Lord
did.
knows she's always carrying on about something.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Ah, yes, better echo. There he is. Anybody in here? Or anybody else?
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Just for
You
the
have anything a
ESP.
bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around.
Nice.
So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
You look like you're about to cry.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
What do you have?
Plenty of selection.
Hello, my darling girl. Please don't sit on my lap. My phone is in my lap. You can lay right here. You're fine right here. Just lay down. You're so cute, though. Hi. You're so cute, so sweet, so cute. Hello. Yes. You're distracting. Here, I'll move my phone so you can sit in my lap. How's that? There you go. Alright, let's go talk.
I think Dick likes you. Here, kitty.
Yes.
So much knowledge was lost
Kitty
when the
cat.
bombs
Kitty
hit.
cat?
Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Kitty cat?
Hey,
What's your order, sweetie?
what do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
I could use a drink.
You got my attention.
Ah, you're cute. Yeah, I'll live with it.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
I need more ammo, but they don't have anything. There's a cat.
Life's too-
Where's the cat? There's a cat in my lap. A sweet little lady. Who turns her head away anytime I pet her. It's a very weird thing of you to do. Oh, very peculiar of you, little lady. Ooh, you're so cute. Yes. I think she's just happy to be in my lap.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
What? Is that a child?
Hi there.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Hey there.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
Your kickball's deflated. What's wrong with the kid?
No one talks to my brother, all right?
I'm
Hey,
already
Bertha.
trying.
Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Weird ass shirt. You just buttoned it weird. You're a weird child. You guys are weird. Although I'm pretty sure his weird comes from being
I don't
traumatized.
have
So he
time
gets a
for
pass.
Midlanders.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
I can see that.
Hey.
Hey.
Fog. It's dangerous, okay?
Does anybody have like actual ammo. Wow, that's some gear.
That's some firepower.
I don't have time.
Okay.
Paint shop's got everything you need.
Does it? Does it really?
Protect
Where
your
are you?
loved ones with my
Paint
fine
shop?
hand cannons.
Hey there. Welcome to the
Oh,
bait
that's
shop.
a fish.
If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Okie
Let's see
dokie.
what you have. Of course.
Hey, you got more ammo. 8 bullets. Cool, I get this. Yeah, nothing else. Cool. Cage armor. Coffee beans. Buying that. No. You have so many of those. Ooh, harpoons. Oh no, okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, For a second, I thought it was that cannon. I think I'm okay for now. I'm gonna be back to take your caps again. I'd rather take my caps back. But I'll be back. Eventually. So don't
Knock
lose,
something over.
don't
Again.
lose those caps.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it, Mitch.
Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths! Open your damned ears! So the Fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have a...
To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, I'm dead. The harbor's dead. Unlikely every damned soul on this island except the children of Adam are dead. My advice to you is run. This island is cursed. It may be Adam, it may be the Red Death, it may be some angry ghost from the old war, but it's true. The Fog or the cultists are coming for you. Leave and tell everyone to leave this cursed island for good, Mitch.
Another round.
Are you good? You're not dead yet.
The house! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
Not today.
You do know what a bar's for, right?
Yeah. I wanted to talk to you about that letter I found, but no. let's go.
Hey.
You ready to head to
Yes.
Acadia?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me,
Alright. Ooh, don't do that. You're weird. Alright, no. Handcuffs. Sanctuary. Where's the cat? I keep hearing it.
Fire your gut against the fog. With whiskey.
There. Ah. Meow. Alright, my day's made. Oh, very cute. Are you getting comfy cozy in my lap, madam? Yeah. I'm so glad I got your claws trimmed. It's so much less painful. Oh, yeah.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Ooh, Myler jerky. That's newish.
We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail.
Okay, hold on. Let me take some.
Where we're.
Just take some radix. Gonna not carry this gun because this isn't great. Where's my new one? It's at the top, right? Yeah. I have 173 harpoons. Should I use this?
The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in common.
Awful lot of rats.
Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Nick, it's fine.
Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers.
Yeah, we just.
When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
I love when dog beak crashes.
There's someone or something else here.
Oh.
Take him. What's that?
Someone's coming.
No, they're staying behind. Be sneaky.
What? Ain't you had enough yet?
Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't like this thing. Here's the other one. Go up there. Hello. And goodbye.
You're not half bad in the scrap.
Thanks.
I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Do something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with.
Sorry, hold on, I'll be back. I gotta... Nice. So I can get a fair number of my harpoons back. That's good. Alright, we're good, let's go. go.
We ain't alone. You're dead! I'd say it's time for a... What was the... Got you!
Rude. I shouldn't be missing. They go behind the trees.
I'm surprised that we got local wildlife.
Huh? I want to see if there's anything worthwhile up there. What's up? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? There's nothing over there, madam. Can I pick that up? I want to pick that up. Probably not, but I want to. Alright, boys. Ooh. One day I'm gonna find that portable shoulder cannon. Mm-hmm. Hello? Dog meat. Yes, I like having dog meat with me, but also, dog meat, you get right in the way so easy. Let's go. Let's go.
Reach we go!
Oops, I'm sorry.
Like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island.
There's a
Still got
legendary
ways to
one. Ooh. Oh, Jesus.
Stick to the deep fog.
Fucking.
Lest we steer clear. But you never know.
I'm sorry? That was horrendous, and I don't remember that.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memory. All this has happened before.
walk past them. Missed. Yeah. Whiny, don't target me. Or dog me. Stop targeting my dog. And then me immediately after, you ass. Oh my god. Gotta stimpack my dog. There was a Mirelurk though, wasn't there? Oh. Yeah, the Gulpers killed it. Oh, no, they won. The Gulpers killed them all. Oh, okey-doke. I'm ahead of you. Why are you waiting?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them
That was rude. I will take... Here, give me my harpoon. I want my harpoon back. Actually, can I wear anything that I just picked up? Left leg. Increases my movement speed. Yeah. And then right leg. What am I currently wearing? So I can reduce my damage from humans by 15%. I can reduce my damage while blocking or sprinting, and I can also reduce my damage while not moving by 15%. Yeah, but 10 and 13, 10 and 17. Okay. Need the rad protection more right now anyway. I'm coming. You don't need to stop every 2 seconds. You'd think the higher up we'd get, the better it'd be. Hello? Well, talk to him.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog.
Not
You do
everyone
well
wants
to avoid such
succumb
creatures,
to your religion.
and instead
seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Suppose I got nothing better to do.
Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
See, I wouldn't have as much of a problem
clean.
with...
No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
I scratched my face and smacked my microphone, sorry. But I wouldn't have as much of a problem with the children of Adam if they didn't insist that people that don't want to be irradiated are absolutely terrible people, and that the synths that help people not be irradiated are also terrible people. Like, religion is a choice. You get to choose what you want to believe. You get to choose what you want to follow. You don't get to force it onto people. That's not how religion works. Or it shouldn't be, anyway. It doesn't stop people, obviously, but... You're so sweet and sleepy. Why? Yeah. Alright, we made it. Oh, whoa. We are the wobots. We're just gonna stand down there and wait for me to be within a distance of you. Oh.
And we've arrived.
We have.
Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. You ever...
Hey there.
Well, hold on, I wanna... Hold on. Stop. I wanna check something. Birds. Cogsworth. I don't have Nick's perk yet. So I'm gonna stick with Nick. Where'd Nick go? Nick, hi. Speak to me, please.
Don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet.
Nick.
Hey.
Do something for... Something to get off your chest?
Is everything all right between us?
I'd say we're pretty darn good, considering what we're up against. But there's always more good to be done.
Oh, nothing.
Right.
Suit yourself.
Once I get Nick to the full... Oh, he's... speedy. Alright. Once I get to Nick's perk, I'm gonna go over to Longfellow and get his perk. I don't remember what it was. I try to get all the perks, though. You're a baby girl. And you shed like nobody's business. But that's okay. Because most of my clothes are black. And so is your fur. So it works out. Mostly. The carpet is not black, it is blue. And also very disgustingly stained thanks to my stepsister. I don't know what she spilled. Some of that looks like hot glue. Pretty sure some of that's nail polish and or just straight up paint. I don't know, man.
You know,
Look, it's your brother.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I want to look at your bag.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Oh yeah.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
So Bethesda isn't great at making characters that you get emotionally attached to, but I do care a lot about Nick and his story.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
If you really think about it, your character doesn't need to eat or drink. You don't need to sleep. You have the option to eat, drink, and sleep, but you don't have to.
Careful with your words. Admirable.
You upgrade yourself as you progress and gain abilities. That I'm pretty sure humanity's not supposed to have, like breathing underwater.
Hey, in the back of my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell.
Oh, yeah?
We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
Well, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths.
Don't say
How
we.
dangerous
they
they
do.
are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank
There's
you.
no judgment.
Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
What do you mean you disliked it?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Pat, we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Oh my god. Hey dude, you are falling apart worse than Nick. Faraday?
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. But the point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Hey, Dima.
Acadia is open to you.
Mm-hmm. I should get going.
Of course.
Anyway, I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel. I really don't.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the Admiral.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
How are you feeling, Nick?
Hey. What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
It's hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out, helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know. But our best bet is to keep looking into Dima and Acadia.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
I love Nick so much. He might be my favorite companion, which is why I'm upset he's spaghetti, but only companion. Supposed to go further down, so let's snoop around here a bit.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
I have not seen a lot, actually.
It's kind of beautiful, in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
See, that's the fun thing about landscapes. Obviously, unless they're man-made landscapes, they're all going to predate you. And typically exist after you, unless you fucking destroy it.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
So you're a dwarf.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
Alright, well, I'm not done looting your place anymore, so.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Your name is Cog.
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring? Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. You looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
What a good dog. Sorry, every time I get into conversations, I start doodling. I'm just looting your shit. I have been welcomed, so it's all mine now. This A button is busted.
There we go.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
I don't... Do you think the synths just sleep out of habit? But also, yeah, if you're going back to this, is the Soul Survivor a synth? Like, it's a pretty good theory. You don't eat, you don't have to eat or drink. You don't have to sleep. Technically, your first memory is the day that the bombs fell. Like, you don't actually remember anything else. Not you personally. Which could be extended to Soul Survivor. Because, you know, for all intents and purposes, you are the Soul Survivor. You don't know about anything from before the bombs fell. Not really. Not about this guy's life. Who's to say that this player character behind the Soul Survivor isn't essentially the synth that took his place?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
It's a neat idea. Not that we'll ever get confirmation or not on it, but, you know, it's cool to think about.
Got it. Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something useful. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective.
Kind
I
of.
was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
I'm pretty sure they would.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I've found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
Yes. Hello.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I might have already unlocked that. Oopsie.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Hello, darling girl. these heavy? I don't think they would be. No. Oh, they're kind of heavy. They're worth a little bit of money. Jug. Just old jug.
You know, I can probably make that terminal talk for you, if you ask me.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Can't break the code. Think you can unlock that terminal?
No. It'd be too easy if Nick could unlock Master Lock once.
These boys weren't fooling around. Let me just try. All right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Not that either. Don is not gonna budge.
Yep, go figure. I think he's about where I am, hacking-wise.
We need the key.
Jewel. What's in the locker? How do you say your name? I want to hear you say your name. That is not a name I've seen before.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
That's rude.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
Fair enough. Really wish you would have introduced yourself so that I can say your name right. What was I looking for? Jewel.
Can I help you?
Just a single cord plant. You're cool. Okay. Missed some stuff.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Now
It certainly wasn't.
Could you keep going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that.
Yeah,
But
see?
if you need to, you do it.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Yeah.
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing. That she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am. For all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
You want to buy something or what?
What? Where'd you come from? Do you sell things?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It's smaller than I'd like it to be. But then, we don't exactly have the numbers to fill someplace larger. Makes it easier to defend anyway. Forget it. Did you want something or not?
So, what's your story?
I don't like talking about it. I made it to Acadia.
Fair
That's
enough.
what matters. Now that I'm here, I'm going to make sure nothing happens to it.
Fair enough. Alright, moving on. Let's see. I want to find Jewel. Probably steal the key.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I mean, yeah. It's Cog. Why is your name Cog? Why is there a pompadour wig? Who's Jewel and why can't
So
I
you're that
find
new
her?
fellow from the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
It's so
hi.
wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll
She's
see you
loafing
around.
in my lap.
Do take
It's
care.
great. Do you know who Jewel is? 'Cause I don't. It's getting annoying trying to look for somebody when you don't even know what they look like. Oh my god, hi!
Excuse me.
Located. You look exactly like...
New guy, right?
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
You look exactly
What's
like...
wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
She looks exactly like the singer in the club or bar or whatever in Good Neighbor.
Some other time, okay?
You really look exactly like her.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here.
That's not a subject we need to...
Nope. I want that EXP.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
That's not a subject we need to...
Nope. I'm getting that EXP, and you're not gonna stop me. You're cute.
How do you manage to track?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
Cool, thanks.
So, what's your story?
I used to work for the Institute, returning synths that had escaped.
Oh yeah, you
I
have
was
the
tracking a
poster you
synth
wore.
and instead found Dima.
It's tattered.
He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways.
Oh, that's Dimba.
Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
That looks like a cool ass chair.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
This isn't about who's being honest.
No.
This is about the future.
I need Nick to like me. I need him to like me. So we're gonna go with the other one anyway. Look at that chair. All that's labeled. All that it's labeled with is free your mind.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something
Oh,
to be
nice.
said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island
Yeah, I've
shortly after
noticed.
we built Acadia.
Yeah.
Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth,
Stinky.
my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Atom. I thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. but the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
And that's why I have a big problem with the children of Adam.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
And
then,
I can get
once
their
you get
cool
to the memory
glowy
banks,
lamps.
you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Okay. Not that I don't totally dread what's coming. I hate these things. Stupid, stinky puzzles that I'm not good at. Where's the stairs? There. I'm not looking forward to it at all.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Okay.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then...
Good luck.
Okay. Whew. Alright, what next? Well, I definitely like to stop attacking my friend, or attacking my companions so easily. So, I'm gonna go with that. Come on, Nikki.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do. Do something for you?
Your thoughts?
Nice to feel like we're really making a difference out here.
Cool.
That's all.
Well, all right.
I really, like, normally when I make a character in one of these games, like, I spend forever doing it. Oh, wait, hold on, I didn't see this. The storage room is for the general goods store. It's not a free-for-all. Whoopsie! I'm not working with much to begin with, so quit taking things. If you need to get in here, come by the store. I'm gonna say no, but you can ask all you want. Sorry, Cog. I, did not listen. Or, well, I didn't read that first. That's fine. You're fine. I usually spend, like, forever making my character. I'm pretty sure I got fed up with taking so long. Just said, fuck it, we'll do the basics of what I normally do and then move on. So that's not my best work. But it's fine. If I have to, I can, like, get a gas mask or something. Where are you going? No, tanks. Okie dokie, you're gonna do that. Is that not the same? Turn that off. What? How many quests do I have to? Hi. Yes? Darling girl. Mwah. Hi. You always know how to step in just the wrong places. Why do I have two? I mean, I know that it's just two quests, but... Oh! Oh. That's Dima's quest, and that's... not Dima's quest. That's Faraday's quest. We're gonna do that. We're still gonna... Okay. So we're gonna... But, they're both doors. One straight up. Okay. Let's go, Nikki. We don't have a guide to keep us out of dangers. Sneak. Sneaky, Nick. Can you be sneaky? Can you be sneaky, dog me? Oh, there's like hang from not ceiling, but I mean they could hang from the ceiling, not ceiling. They hang from the trees. Pretty sure they hang from trees. Look, it's the Skyrim cave. What? Yes. Something. Oh. Oh, no, that was okay, that. I'm invisible underwater, so this is fine. This one's right. Is that a fish? Since when are there fish?
Huh?
What? Perfectly normal looking fish too. Ooh, sky's green. Alright, well, we gotta go through here anyway, excuse me. You don't mind, right? Okay. Yellow. Oh, that was a weird sound. Combat. Fish up here. I hate barbs. Is there never anything simple? Bugs. Common. I have to cross this water to get there, don't I? Ooh. Yay. Definitely want to kill you. I'm gonna take the water. Even though there isn't a skull next to your name, then that was well. Considering the young gulpers did so much damage with one hit. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Anything. I hate it, I hate it. Load it. Load it. So look weird. Things were safe.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter,
Why?
this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
I don't like it.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
Sure.
What was happening with those 2 children of Adam you were, interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope.
Sure.
There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
And I'm gonna go on the biggest trip. How far? Hawaii. That's so far. I guess I traveled further. It's fine. Oh no, I don't like the water here. Please let me out of the water. I hate the water here. It's dark and I can't see a goddamn thing in it. I definitely take the cowardly approach. Anytime. Place I can this. Trying to drink death. I hate this so much. Oh, jeez. This is like one of the weirdest things in the whole It's less creepy when he's sprinting away from me. We're just gonna soak up all. I hate this so much, though. Oh, they're so fucking creepy. Can I talk to you? Gives me the option. Come here, I'm gonna talk to you.
Hello?
Well, wait, could I talk to that? No, that was Nick. Oh, jeez. Hey there. I got so many res right now that I have we good? No. We're about to be. There you go. Good dog. Oh, that's Nick. I want my hooks back. Not hooks. Harpoons. Back. Also, I'd like for this green and the sobbing to go away. Laughing?
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
I didn't pick up or oh. No, I did. Dog. Where's my dog? What did you find? The Sacred Elements Guide to Adam's Holy Word, his table leads within. Element Holy Leads?
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
Is that? What was that even called? Oh, that's a book again. That always comes in handy, but so does story points. I need that one. Always. We're gonna get the Mysterious Strangers show. I have too many. Oh. Right. It'd be so much easier if there was this green haze. Sacred elements. God. Okay, so the sacred elements. Elements holy leads. Okay. Elements holy leads. I don't know. Nick, do you have any idea what the fuck I'm doing?
Something to get off your chest.
Your thoughts?
Lead the way.
That's all for now.
Suit yourself.
I want the lamps though, these glowy lamps that they've got. They're like some of my favorite lights. Those and those string lights that hang down in like there's a couple of them on a string. They're also pretty bright.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
What? To the shrine retreat upon Adam thank no his servants lot. Okay.
Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna go the easy way. Ooh, big stretch. I need some water ski me. It's my water bottle, Gigi. You know this. You're always trying to lick the straw for no reason. Hi, I'm back.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring and was led to this statue, but was it supposed to be by a creepy woman?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
Sure, I'm willing to learn.
Good. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
No. Oh,
Believe the confessor
irony.
is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
The irony, though, is that it's got 25 points of radiation resistance. Isn't that just super funny? I'm wrapping this up pretty soon, I think.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Adam! Glory to
I got a problem with children of Adam.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
To what?
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
Wait, how'd you...
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
You were
There is a
outside.
woman,
How'd you
one
get
of our own.
past me?
Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
We can't try talking to her. Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
I dislike that too.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
I don't like any of you. I want you to know
Your
that.
Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Say we get out of
That's- The only good thing about the Children of Adam is their cool stuff. Like, look at that shit. That's cool. Everything else is freaking weird. I need to stop. How
Zealot
do I-
here seems so interested in Brother Devin's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining you.
How am I supposed to? No. Not helping you. Dude, how do I get up there? Stop.
Please. Oh, keep the faith. Must.
Wait,
Where?
you're-
Please, leave me al- Oh,
My
sorry.
God. Are you okay?
Hi there.
For Adam, I will not falter.
You might wanna just. Oh my gosh. Just putting that out there, you might wanna consider.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Yeah, and death. It's a nuclear submarine.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled and left us with his mess.
No. I have a feeling that what's his face probably did something.
If you're standing here, I presume you've dealt with the heretic?
Could we try talking with her?
Wish it were the case. But the time for talk has passed. She's defiled our holy sites and refused the grace of Adam. That demands judgment.
Tell me about Sister Gwyneth.
Certainly never expected something like this from her. Not that she wasn't without her peculiarities, but she always seemed dedicated. She and Confessor Martin, they would spend hours discussing the finer points of Adam's graces, abandoning the family. Something sick has clearly claimed her mind. She doesn't deserve to live like that.
Maybe she just decided she did not want to be irradiated.
Oh, yes. I know he will come. He will be with me. And all before. Oh,
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother.
Oh, him then.
How does it
Did
feel to
something
take
that
your place among Adam's chosen?
look freaking weird.
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain?
There's
What would
radiation
you
everywhere.
do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
I want to find out
Be
what's in it.
respectful. You walk
And
through hallowed halls.
tell you that I found absolutely nothing. And then I'm gonna give it to Dima because you guys are absolutely psycho. Psycho bonkers. The radiation has really done your brains in. However, I will admit, a lot of that shit's really weird. Oh, wait. And not like a normal level of weird either. It's like, oh, weird. Because I did see a lady in the fog, and I did see a whole bunch of the creatures of the fog that did not attack me when normally they totally would. Heartbeat. Does that mean that I think that we should totally be, like, killing anybody who doesn't agree with us? Or, well, you... No. Which is why I don't like you. Because you... Oh my god, you guys. You guys, those... seem to...
Far Harbor will know Adam's wrath.
See, this is why people don't like you. Give me...
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai. And you happen to catch the grant.
Loyalty test?
Yeah. We saw Richter leading those two outside. Only one came back right around the time you showed. Figured you were probably witness to the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to bruise the goods?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Adam provides.
While people clip through the background, in the background. It's fun. Do you have any... Where are pools? Where? Stinky baby. Stinky. Stinky. I will nudge you off this bed if you're going to be stinky. We don't be stinky. Okay, scoot, get off. There you go. Yep. Honestly though, I just have to sit up and she hops off. I don't know why. If she's sitting on my lap and I move, she's like, oh, no, time to leave forever. And then she comes back 5 minutes later. She's a very silly little lady. What was I looking for? Oh, harpoons. I don't think that they probably don't have any. But maybe. Yeah. And missiles. Cool. Now I'm gonna sell some stuff. Here, you want this? 'Cause I don't. Oh, that was my old one, wasn't it? You know what? Good enough. Where am I trying to go? Down. That looks very irradiated. Do these... Oh, the effects stack. Okay, I went down to... Where am I supposed to... Hold on. This one's making it... Wait, it's not even in here?
Caution.
Oh. Shut up. You know what? Huh. I'm gonna call it. It's as good a place as any to stop. Thanks for watching. It's the first time I've streamed from my Xbox. It's been pretty fun. By that, I mean so much more comfortable, honestly. Sitting in bed so much more comfy than sitting in a chair. Well, good night.